Hello, I'm Simulated Eck, and welcome back. It is rather late at night on Friday night. We are in Hull. We have just delivered a load. We need to find somewhere to rest. Lights on. There is a rest spot around the corner. So we will go and rest. We should have been here hours ago. We were over 2 hours late on our last job. So we've got a BP fuel tanker on board. So we're going to go and have a sleep, and then after we have our sleep, we're going to figure out what we can do next. Now, we're near a ferry terminal, so we may have a good chance actually of picking up a load somewhere close to here. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. So this is one of the big differences between owning your own trucks and doing quick jobs. The fatigue keeps on going and the time keeps on going. So we've got a rest area at the service centre up here. So we'll take advantage of that. I'm really liking the localization. For me at least, there's nothing worse than like here's an ambulance and it actually looks like an ambulance that you would see in England. You know, nothing worse than, say, going on here and you see like a US ambulance or something like that. That's totally wrong. Oh, there's a garage up here we can go and buy. Even better. Oh, there's a red light. Now, of course, realistically, even as an owner-driver, I'm not going to see a potential depot that's available for sale just after midnight, going into Saturday morning, and go, you know what, I'm going to buy this garage, and then 5 seconds later I'm going to go to sleep. Of course, it doesn't quite work like that, but it's a good strategic spot. Of course, I could rest here without owning it. Do I want to buy this garage? Yes, I do. So I'll upgrade this later on, off camera. But what we'll do, we'll park our trailer off the road. And we'll go and have a sleep. You are getting tired. You should find a place to rest. Yes, I know. Whoops. Alright, you are getting some sleep. Alright, so good morning from our latest garage in Hull. We're here with our... Here's a look for our garage. Rather empty at the moment, I know. But... So an interesting thing that I realised on the last episode, if I reverse like this, I don't actually hear the annoying... And I get that there's reasons for the reverse warning. I get it, but it's interesting that you don't hear it while you're doing this from this angle compared to being inside the truck. So I have installed mods that remove the various green markers. So if it's anything to do with loading and unloading, there's witches' hats, or what most people call traffic cones. Yeah, I've also got to watch this car as well. That was well judged. I didn't hit it. Alright, so we've had our sleep. Here's our truck and our new garage in Hull. Alright, now we need to get a job. So we'll go to job market, cargo market. We're in Hull. Alright, where can we go? We can go to Brussels. I want to look at areas that are inside the UK. I don't need to travel. And the main one I can do, in fact the only one I can do out of that lot, is to Felixstowe, which is 7 hours and 28 minutes away. But we'll do that. We've got to go to the metro.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road, Skynet.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
It's all good, Skynet. We're sweet.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to
Oops, turn right. There's the metro.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. It was a nice ride.
Thank you, Skynet. Alright, we'll view our offer. We'll take this job. And we'll load up.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's find a new route.
Alright, so let's have a look at our equation before we get going. 26 tonnes of petrol. Felixstowe. Expected the window is between 5:17 and 11:57 on Saturday. We've got 7 hours and 28 of driving. Our next stop is just under 11 hours, 560 kilometres. Our ETA is Saturday afternoon at 5:30, which is within our window. So let's get going. So I actually have been through Felixstowe in real life. That's south of London.
Turn right.
Thank you to the DAF.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
So we're going to go past the question mark. Is it going to be a recruitment agency or is it going to be a dealer? I'd say it's going to be a recruitment agency.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So in theory we should be okay for fuel, okay for fatigue, but as we saw last time, there, you know, if you have a traffic diversion, we had to take a massive detour.
Roundabout. Take the second exit.
We had a massive detour last time.
Exit now.
So 50 mile an hour zone, 80 kilometres an hour. I've still got all my things at the top of the screen in metric. Looks like we're going on that bridge up there, but we've got to do a massive loop to get there.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
So we don't want to head towards Newcastle or Sheffield on this journey.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Alright, 6.5 hours to go. Let's go Skynet. Going into uncharted territory for this series. When I straighten up, I might turn the wipers up. There we go. Alright, I might stop commentary for a while. If there's anything that I need to report back on, I'll report back on, but I'll talk to you soonish. Maybe on the approach to London, and see how we're going to go through or avoid London. Back soon. Well, the bus blocking the intersection certainly worked out well for me. And thankfully I didn't have to get diverted. Haven't had any route guidance, Skynet. We having a sleep, Skynet. Alright, let me see. Lincoln, 31 miles. Alright, resuming commentary silence.
then continue straight on. Go straight on. Then continue straight on. Go straight on.
So it's interesting. Just started seeing signs for London, but when not going through London, it appears as we're detouring off here. Did see a few signs for Felixstowe before I saw signs for London. So we've got 2 hours of driving time remaining. Apart from the rain, which we can deal with, everything's been relatively good. Fatigue and fuel shouldn't be an issue, so we can continue on. Looks like traffic's building up here. Sometimes you just have seemingly random stoppages or random slowdowns. $100 kilometres to go, an hour and a half of driving. Rain's been our constant companion on this trip. And just as I say that, there's no more rain. Maybe they're all slowing up for the speed camera. That sometimes happens. You get a whole heap of cars will slow down for a speed camera. Some of them were probably doing 60 and an 80. I was down to about 55 in an 80. And then once they pass the speed camera, they sped up, which is often what happens. Under an hour to go now. What have we got here? We've got a we're going to have to move over here. See, a knock-on effect. This could even be a oh, I could have stayed in that lane. Oh well, I moved over. If I hadn't have moved over, Rafferty's rules probably would have suggested that I needed to move over if I didn't. And now, for the first time in a long time, my windscreen and my side windows are completely dry. So we're still heading towards Felixstowe, heading straight. We've got a hazard over there. It's not concerning me, thankfully. Half an hour to go. Felixstowe in 13 miles. Felixstowe discovered. So all of a sudden we have a roundabout to contend with. So it's fairly clear from that sign they don't want trucks in the centre of town. All right.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
So this is a roundabout that also has traffic lights at it. thought he was... Oh, yes. I thought he was going to cut me off, but he's just trying to get in front of me. Which is fair.
Exit now.
Four kilometres, 7 minutes to go.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Almost there, Skynet. Almost there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh, some ProMods advertising. I've seen a couple of those around in the last couple of minutes. Oh, there's an MAN dealer. MAN, Renault. And we have arrived at our destination. That was a nice ride.
Recomputing.
We're here, Skynet. $561 kilometres, 8 hours and 45 minutes of loading, then driving. We got our dangerous goods delivery bonus, long distance and fragile as well. And we did not have a single incident, so that was good. So I've been Simulated Erky, you've been wonderful. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching and goodbye for now.